All right. What's going on? Let us jump right into the reactions. So we are live on Twitch, Kick, and I will soon be going live on YouTube for the Path of Exile portion of the stream. Um, Hello, welcome. So sorry. There was a bit of a confusion on Discord. I posted the wrong schedule and I copied and pasted last week's stream schedule, and the only thing I edited was the date, and month, but I forgot to post the content. So Monday we did a midnight stream and we did Path of Exile 2 for 7 hours. We went from 10 p.m. all the way until 5 a.m. And on the schedule it said J-pop reactions first, and I was like, oh no, I forgot to put Tuesdays the J-pop. So yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. Monday's YouTube content I ended up doing right after. So yeah. Yeah. How come I don't do music video reactions on YouTube, but you do it on Twitch and Kick? Because unlike Twitch and Kick, if there's copyrighted music being played on the stream gets muted, like the VOD. So like when I click go offline or stop stream, the past broadcast that's saved on Twitch and Kick, wherever there is copyrighted material that's played, whether it's an audio or visual, it gets muted. All the sound gets muted. That's why I hit the record button, because I retain all of the sound and I can edit it the way I want before I put it up on YouTube. But if I was to stream, you know, on YouTube with the sound, YouTube will the content ID, the copyright content ID function on YouTube is super strict, and it'll cut my stream. It'll just shut my stream down, and I'll have to, every time the stream does that, I will have to re-click go live again on YouTube, which means I have to open my web browser, go into the YouTube Studio dashboard, reset the stream settings before I can even push go live again. I have to do that every time the stream goes down. It's too much of a headache. So that's why. But yeah, anyway, we got 8 music videos to react to today, and then some Path of Exile 2. Oh my god, it was so frustrating, guys. You guys should see the dumpster fire. That was the Path of the Path of Exile 2, the first expansion. It was broken. Not that the content was bad. The content was broken. Okay. Oh. But all the Path of Exile 2 was broken for everybody except for warrior mains. Warriors got yeah. Warrior was 1 and 2 shotting everything. And minions, you could have 10 minions on the screen, and 10 minions, it takes 30 seconds to kill a white mob. That kind of sounds racist, but there's different levels of rarity monsters. There's white, blue, yellow, and orange. Orange being the strongest, right? Anyway, they fixed most of it. 80% of the broken stuff was fixed, supposedly. We'll find out on today's stream. But anyway, let's jump right into this. We got several first time ever reactions. We have First time music video reaction for the, I don't know, I think this is a girl group called 2i2, and the music video is called Love Light. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I believe this is J-pop. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's definitely J-pop. Wait. Is that a Fist of the North Star? Fist of the North Star? What is this? Is this a video game OST or something? Here in the abandoned building. Whoa. Dude. If this is an abandoned building that they're shooting this MV in, this is the perfect haunted house for Halloween. This setup right here, going down a broken escalator, surrounded by glass, you can't escape. You can't escape. I'm guessing this is some kind of anime or video game. I can't even tell how many members of this group there are. I hope they show all the members together at the end or something. Oh, okay, there were 4-member girl group, okay. Dude, it's been like almost, it's been over 25 years since I seen anything Fist of the North Star. What is this? It looks like a very similar art style. This is so cool. Oh, who did that growl sound in the background? By the way, having a rock backing track. How have I not discovered this group before until now? This is crazy. By the way, this is a request from a random YouTube subscriber. Somebody who just subscribed to my YouTube channel a couple of days ago. They're from Japan. They said that they're currently studying English, and they just they said that my videos started popping up in their feed and they started watching me, and they said like they were intrigued of watching a they kind of, well, first they said that they didn't realize that they watched 30 of my music video reactions, and so much time had passed by. I was like, whoa, this person watched 30 of my reaction videos. Is like, I'm very curious that an Asian American person, a foreigner that's watching J-pop and K-pop, but also metal too, This is I forgot the correct nomenclature that I said, but basically it was, you know, it was like a mixed plate of interests or something like that. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. So they said, oh, this music video that I'm introducing to you has a little bit of everything. Check out 2i2. Yes. By the way, arigato gozaimasu. Oh yeah, this is the perfect building to do a haunted house during Halloween. We gotta translate this music video title. Wait, what? Model number ref. What is this? 1983. Wait, that is Fist of the North Star, right? Fist of the North Star. Oh no, wait. No, it says 1986. Wait. What is it saying? 1983. This kind of does look like some Fist of the North Star, right? That kind of looks like Kent. Right? Am I missing something here? Let me translate this. This is very intriguing to me. I don't know what this is, okay? Translate to English. Oh, you guys can't see that pop up. All right. In the middle of the screen, we have music video. Ishin Hokuto Muso, Chapter 5, Dodeka Start. 2i2 tie-up song. Okay, anybody that's Japanese, I'm gonna hit that you guys are watching this on YouTube. Yes, that's Fist of the North Star. It's see, I knew it from my childhood. Okay, wait, okay. This is for when after this goes up on YouTube. My Japanese friends, I'm gonna hit the translate button, okay?
オフィシャルミュージックビデオ、イーシン、北斗無双第5章ドデカスタート、かけるシャープ 2i2 タイアップ曲。
So yeah, I don't know if this is like an animated film or a video game, but apparently I think I'm guessing that this is some sort of a music soundtrack for this. I was like, I was like, this guy looks like Ken. It's from a PlayStation 2 video game, but this music video came out 8 days ago. March 31st, 2025. Yeah. Or is this getting a HD remake? And then this is like a brand new OST? Any friends in Japan, you guys are seeing this? One of the first, before I got into Dragon Ball, like the original Dragon Ball, before I got into Dragon Ball Z, all of my friends from Japan introduced me to Fist of the North Star. Okay? The first couple of Japanese animation anything or manga even, it was Robotech, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Fist of the North Star, Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball Z. Oh god, I love Robotech. I hope they bring back Robotech. Come on, man. I love Robotech. I kind of want to go on Toonami and rewatch all that. Hello. What's going on? But yeah, we just checked out this music video from idol group 2i2 for the very first time. Robotech aka Macross fell off hard. Oh, dude. Robotech was awesome. Oh boy. Okay. This is a really good song. If thank you for this reaction request. It was amazing. And their post, I don't know if it's he or she, so I'm just gonna say they. This person subscribed to my channel a couple of days ago, left me a nice big paragraph. My music video reactions kept showing up in their feed. Apparently they like to watch reaction videos. And yeah, this person was amazed. Like, they didn't even realize that this person watched like 30 of my music videos back to back to back to back over a course of several hours, and then all of a sudden just like picked up the taste of music that I like as a foreigner, and they were like, I'm gonna introduce you to this music video. It's brand new, but I think it encapsulates everything that you like in Asian pop music. And I was like, oh, I gotta give it a try. This did not disappoint. I never heard of Neon Genesis Evangelion. You're a liar because you spelled Evangelion correct. You're a liar. You're over 30 years old. Hey, anybody who misspells Neon Genesis or Evangelion is way too young. The fact that you spelt Evangelion correctly. Caught. Caught. Their last anime series was terribly received. The OG Robotech Macross was good, but the following series lost their way and became more idol anime shit than mecha. Yeah, I was talking about the 80s one. Yeah. Yeah, the original Macross Robotech series that was the first generation of Toonami / Adult Swim here in the States. Chef's kiss. Oh, and those 5 that I mentioned, manga / animes. There's another cult classic that came out in a movie, and it's called Ninja Scroll. Who the hell remembers Ninja Scroll? Dude, this was the first time I seen like body parts get ripped in half. It was the first actually uncensored anime that I ever seen. Dude, I don't know if it was Ninja Scroll 1 or 2 or 3, but one of the characters comes from a special line of shinobi. And I don't know if she was cursed or her entire bloodline is cursed, but anyway, any man that gets close to her or touches her or whatever, they die because her body is made up of the most powerful poison concoction on the entire planet. And then I don't remember the name of the hero, the protagonist in the movie. I think his name is Jubei or something like that. Anyway, he ended up getting poisoned, and I named her. When we were growing up and I was a teenager, I called her Poison Chan. So Poison Chan with the big boobs. There was this big rock monster that was doing things to her. And then, yeah, I guess, and if I remember, it might be out of order. He was doing things to her, and then he fought Jubei. Jubei gets a poison, or whatever his name is, the main character. He gets poisoned, and dude, she cured the main character's poison by sleeping with him. Dude, it's just me and my and my Me and my friends, you know, imagine us, we're 10, 11, 12. We're sitting there like this, like, dude, her boobs is as big as the guy's hand. Dude, from that moment on, I was like, dude, why isn't American animation like this? How come? Why? Like, what is this? It's like, what? They're swearing. There's people getting their arms and legs and heads cut off. There are people with superpowers. I'm like, why are we watching Ninja Turtles when we could be watching this? All right. Dude, Ninja Scroll is awesome. Ninja Scroll is banned over here in Singapore? What? Is that for real? All right. Coming up next is another Japanese girl group. Actually, wait, give me a second. Give me a second, real quick. I'm gonna Google search if Ninja Scroll is banned in. Let's see. Okay, I don't see anything pertaining to that. Is that why SWAT Cats and Pirates of Dark Waters got canceled? Because stupid older people don't like animation being too violent? I guess. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna believe you if you say Ninja Scroll is or was banned in Singapore. I'll believe you. I can't find information on that. All right. We're gonna be taking a look at NMB48 from the long-running AKB48 family tree, and I believe the music video is called Choose Strike. And you know what? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna highlight this, and then we're gonna Google Translate, and then
Choose Strike.
Choose Strike. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at this music video, shall we? Subtitles. There's no English subtitles? Wait, Chinese, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Thai, Vietnamese. No English subtitles? Ah, okay.
Welcome to the evening news. We have plenty of stories to share, so let's dive right in.
Osaka's economy seems to be on the rise lately.
Could this be due to the impact of inbound tourism?
Well, they might have something to do with it.
Oh, those girls. Well, they are Osaka's pride and joy.
They are like heroes, with NMB48 leading the way. Osaka's future's looking brighter than ever.
Actually, I've been to one of their concerts before.
Me too, I can't remember the last time I had enough.
That threw me off. Whoa. Everything is a green screen. Oh, that electric guitar riff. There's so many 48 music groups, it's hard to keep track of them. Yeah, AKB48 is the main one. And then there are plenty of sister groups, even outside of Japan. The 48 groups are kind of like the Sailor Moon of J-pop. But you could say that for almost any traditional Japanese girl group. Especially those that have different colors. Each member is wearing a different color, right? Are they going to do a tug of war in the middle of this music video? Wow. Okay. This is amazing. So they got the green screen CG background, and then they have a massive spotlight here on the left where the sun is on the screen. And that massive light source is hitting them on right in the right shoulder. That's really cool. This is the wholesome content I come here for. Hey man. This is the perfect song to play at a baseball game. The cheerleaders would go on the field and start dancing to this song. Perfect for baseball games. Wow. Wow. Choose Strike by NMB48. That is so cool. How come we can't see our chat, but only we can see other people's chat that aren't here? Because if I'm streaming on Twitch, Twitch has a very stupid rule that even though they allow multicasting to other platforms beside their own, we still are not allowed to show combined chat. So I have this widget that I'm not using on screen, but if I was to use it, you would see a purple icon for Twitch, a red icon for YouTube, a green icon for Kick, a pink icon for Instagram, a light blue icon for Twitter/X, and it'll be all the combined chats. But Twitch, for some reason, they don't want that shown on the broadcast as long as I'm streaming on Twitch. So since Twitch is the main feed and Kick and soon YouTube later on after we do the music video stuff, the feed is a clone of Twitch going to the other places. So that is why you guys aren't seeing. It's a stupid thing. Kick is kind of laxed, but could use more structure like Twitch. It's more of the Wild West. Yeah. Yeah. pretty good. Perfect for a baseball game. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 more music videos to get through. And this one was another requested video. And this one is a little bit old. This one was 2 years old music video. So this one comes from my Patreon supporter, Konoha's Crimson Fox, who usually gives me metal or heavy metal type of reactions or alternative idol girl groups. They wanted me to check out they wanted me to check out this group or band. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's a group or band called Kakiro Terror. Kakrio Terror. And the song is translated into Pity Pantomime. Let's go ahead and check this out. Whoa! Damn, that drum. Whoa! Why did they synthesize her voice? For those of you guys with extreme photosensitivity, I'll try to put like a darkness filter over this so you guys don't get, you know, a seizure or something. Is this baby metal? No, it's not baby metal. This is really bombastic. Whoa! Where did the traditional instruments come from? Headbang. Damn. Damn, dude. That is an interesting sound. Wait, they're going in a trance step now? What is going on here? This song switched genres 4 times. You know what? The bass guitar stayed throughout the whole thing, though. Wow. That is one hell of a light show. This is Kakuryou Terror. Pity Pantomime. Whoa. Whoa. Basically baby metal. No! No! They're not baby metal though. No. That's not baby metal. Baby metal only has 3 members. Baby metal did a they did a collaboration with Poppy. And it was awesome. You can find it on my YouTube channel. I uploaded it this morning. Or last night. What's untapped today? Just J-popping and J-rock. Total of 9 music videos. We already did 3. We got 6 more. And then I'm going to be playing a little bit of Path of Exile. Because I want to see if they fix some of the stuff. There was at least two patch updates since the last time I played PoE. Sorry about that. I had to ban somebody. Bots will be bots. Okay. Next one. This is going to be a classic music video. Yeah, this is going to be a classic music here. Classic music video. So this is going to be another request music video called End Secured Not Loose, or Not Secured Loose Ends, excuse me. I don't know if this is the name of the band or group, but according to the YouTube channel, it is Not Secured Loose Ends. And the music video is called Miss Sins. Let's go ahead and take a look at this, shall we? And this one was from 8 years ago. Let's check this out. Not Secured Loose Ends. Wow, today is rock heavy with the reaction requests. One thing I gotta ask. If I'm being requested to check out this music video, does this mean that they're in hiatus or that they're all retired? If this music video came out 8 years ago? I wonder. I'm gonna ask that person. I'm gonna reply to their comment on YouTube. I'm interested. it's a spider web. I was like, what is all that strings doing there? But it looks like it signifies a spider web. I will never get caught by your web of lies. Sorry. Are all of these songs considered J-pop? Yeah, yeah. Well, except for the one that we just watched, I guess. I think they're more of like a alternative girl group. This one too could be considered an alternative idol group. Is the censoring just part of the aesthetic that they were going for, or are they censoring out something specific? I couldn't tell. Oh, okay. It's part of the editing style. I was like, why did they add a Mosaic? A Mosaic blur. It's just the editing style. Dude, this song low-key goes hard. Yeah. I just looked them up. It seems like they're on indefinite hiatus. Aw. That sucks. Well, it kind of makes sense, you know? That, you know, this MV came out in, what, 2017? Wow. Nice touch with the piano. All right. Not secured loose ends. Miss Sins. Dude, this is like the third music video that we see from Kodomo Mental. Is that the music company? This is like the third one we've seen that splash screen for. And you know what? All three videos are awesome. Yeah. I like that today's theme seems to be catered towards rock music. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let me see. Twitch chat has slowed down a little bit. Oh, Elion, I'm gonna try Monster Hunter Wilds. Is my longtime buddy Elion Strife still in the chat? I got something to show you for Friday's stream. I need to show you something. The chat GPT made something for me. It took 45 45 minutes. I'm gonna show my buddy. So everybody that's watching across Twitch and Kick, in chat, you guys are seeing over here, this is my friend who I met, and when did Guild Wars 2 come out? 2012? The guy in chat, Elion Strife, is somebody I met through a video game called Guild Wars 2. It's an MMORPG that is still active today. They just dropped like their 5th expansion a couple of months ago. And this guy was my co-guild leader. And we've been friends for, holy shit. We've been friends for 13 years online. Oh, but we have not communicated in a voice chat in a video game since 2019. Since right before the pandemic. Okay? And I want that to happen with Monster Hunter. Anyway, Elion. I asked ChatGPT to cook something up for me. There's a couple of versions of this, okay, Elion? I need to go with my display capture here real quick, okay? By the way, this is going to be the next song. Okay. So, we're going to take a look at some things I did with ChatGPT. So, I asked ChatGPT to create a picture of Spicy Band TV running away from a Rathian in front of an active volcano, but in chibi big head anime style. And this is the first draft that ChatGPT did for me. Oh, dude, this is amazing. And ChatGPT, like, this says on my hat, it says here on my hat, it actually says Hawaii. So, but because it's so far away, it can't tell, the AI can't tell that, you know, this says Hawaii on my cat, on my baseball cap, right? So I said, ChatGPT, create a picture of Spicy Band TV in Monster Hunter armor running away from an Rathian in front of a active volcano, but with anime big chibi heads. And it actually scanned my face with one of my YouTube thumbnails pictures. And this is what I got out. And then Elion, this, I spiced it up even more. This is going to be the official picture, Elion. I said, overlay this creation in the art style of Bob Ross. Are you ready for the final version? My friend, I give you the final version. In the form of a Bob Ross painting. This is going to be my thumbnail for all Monster Hunter Wild. I'll have Monster Hunter Wild logo here, and then I'll have the stream date, the record date down here. Beautiful. Rest in peace, Bob Ross. This I fucking love it. Dude, both of them look good. Look at this. This is the original. The CG art, and then the final, the Bob Ross. I still find it funny that for it, okay, look, it says HASRILIN. It doesn't even spell a word. This is supposed to say Hawaii. And you want to know something that's funny? ChatGPT also did the same. Because look at this. I said, look at this. It says Haviana, not Hawaii. It says Haviana. And this was a picture that I trained my ChatGPT with. This is the picture that I trained ChatGPT with. So this was it. This is an old YouTube thumbnail I made of November last year. And then this was, since everybody's doing it, Elion, I said, ChatGPT, this is me, Spicy Ben TV. Can you turn me into a Studio Ghibli inspired picture? Because everybody's doing it, right? And then this is it. This is the Studio Ghibli version of me. Pretty sick, huh? Now, everybody is making a big deal of this, saying like this is a copyright infringement and stuff like that. But you know what? I'll let ChatGPT deal with that. Okay. So yeah, that's how we got this. That's how I got this face. So whenever I say Spicy Ben TV, you're gonna see this face. It's pretty accurate as well. Yeah. I like. What do you mean Rathalos? No, the Rathian. I always thought that the Rathalos was the female and the Rathian is more of the male. That's just me. That's my own personal opinion. That's why I picked the Rathian. Excuse me. Okay. Anyway. Nope, Rathalos is the male and the Rathian. Okay, well, you know what? It makes sense then because I'm being chased by a female dinosaur. Okay. Whatever. All right. This is going to be another first time reaction. We are at the halfway point of our music video section. This is Scar Sign. I don't know if that's the name of the song or the name of the group. Also, Rathian mated with the Yin Kutku and made a Yan Guru. What? That's not a spoiler for the game, is it? And I'll find out. Okay. What Monster Hunter games have I played? I played Monster Hunter 2 and Monster Hunter World. That's the only two Monster Hunter games I played. Apparently, Monster Hunter something Generations or whatever is the best one. And that's a handheld game or a mobile game. I don't know. Okay, so this is Scar Sign. I don't know if that's the name of the group or a song. And it says here, I'll let Google Translate it, say it for everybody. Right click.
全部君のせいだ。
Zenbu Kimi no Seida. Yeah. In English, it translates to...
It's all your fault.
That's right. Chat.
It's all your fault.
Chat, you know what?
全部君のせいだ。
Alright. Let's check out this music video. Rathian is a whore, she gets around. Hey. Well, I guess it makes sense that she's chasing me in the picture. Dude, all of these reactions are like rock heavy J-pop. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. Not bad for a day off stream, huh? Oh, I also asked ChatGPT. Sorry. I also asked ChatGPT to turn me into a 40-year-old K-pop star. This is fucking scary. I think you're thinking For You, the most old school Monster Hunter fans think is the best one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so I told ChatGPT to turn me into a 40-year-old K-pop idol. Are you guys ready for this? Does this look like a 40-year-old K-pop idol? I said, ChatGPT, turn me into a 40-year-old K-pop idol. With Tokyo Cyberpunk, with the cyberpunk background, with Tokyo, but with the cyberpunk background of Tokyo. And then ChatGPT turns me into a 40-year-old K-pop idol that turned Tokyo into the cyberpunk landscape. It kind of looks like the guy from Korea who recently got exposed and fans are turning on him. No, that's Kim Soo-hyun. This guy looks nothing like... Okay, look. So, you see my nose? Okay? You see my nose and my lips? So ChatGPT got my nose and my lips right, but not my eyes and the eyebrows. And of course, it added its own hair. So I said, hey, ChatGPT, make me into a 40-year-old K-pop idol. And then this was the picture it spat out. And then I did a second one and I said, could you add Tokyo in the style of Cyberpunk 2027? 2077. And then this is the background they spit out. Okay. This does not look like Kim Soo-hyun, okay? Okay, not gonna lie, this is what I would look like if I was half Filipino, half Korean. Okay, enough. Let's get back to the song. I'm not gonna lie, I'm straight, but even I would fuck that guy. Shut up. What the hell? Whoa. But yeah, that guy that got exposed in Korea, bro. There were telltale signs of Kim Soo-hyun from a long time ago. That dude was messed up. Whoa. I don't know what that signifies. They're from another planet? The one with the purple hair, her? She's a YouTuber? Really? That's cool. Hey, if you knew that, how come you didn't introduce me to this group? Damn. I like the whole Red Planet vibe. Whoa. Dang. That kind of looks like red kryptonite. Yeah, this kind of looks like red kryptonite, and they're trapped in the red kryptonite. That's pretty cool. Wow. That was pretty sick. High School DxD. Yeah. Of course. Of course. I've seen every single ecchi anime ever made, okay? Of course I know what High School DxD is. Pfft. Who do you think I am? All right. Oh my god, we are in for a treat. We are in for a treat, guys. This next idol group is badass. Okay? They're called Shingeki. Okay? They're called Shingeki. This is one of the few music videos I have not reacted to from them yet. This is called Bad Cake. We're gonna go take a look at Bad Cake by Shingeki. This group is awesome. And I'm glad that this got requested because I was actually gonna react to this music video. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's go. Why does she have the Edward Scissorhands hand? By the way, like the first 3 or 4 music videos I reacted to from Shingeki, they were like in like this very goth Transylvania haunted house like music video. wearing like heavy Victorian inspired goth suits. Oh, it was so amazing. I don't know what the hell is going on in this music video, but it's beautiful. My thoughts exactly. What is this? This is J-pop. But they're an alternative idol girl group. You know, a J-pop girl group with more of a rock/metal vibe. Making them play with those, it makes me miss all of my Nerf guns and my super soakers. You guys ever had that infatuation when you were kids? Probably not. Some of you guys in Kick, you guys are in Southeast Asia, but here in America, like growing up as kids, especially boys, we always had super soaker water guns, and we also had Nerf. A company called Nerf that made toy guns that they had like soft material bullets, like foam bullets or foam balls. I love that growing up as kids. Super soakers and Nerf guns. This music video is bringing back all of those fond memories. I used to go to KB Toy Store and Toys R Us. This has got to be the most brightest music video I've seen from Shingeki yet. Wow. Oh, wow, they threw a Hadouken at the end. Wow, Shingeki, bad cake. Not bad. Not bad. All right, the last two. Okay, we got all the female metal bands and girl groups out of the way. Okay, so we got two Japanese metal bands. The first one is going to be the Madna, and the next one is going to be Almost Sound Junction, who are very, very, very famous. Almost Sound Junction has made many video game and anime soundtracks. So, but there's a couple that I haven't seen from them or heard from them. Almost Sound Junction, I think, also recently there's a brand new anime season that's airing right now, and Almost Sound Junction actually did the opening theme song. I don't remember the name of the anime though. But yeah, we're gonna check out Hysterical by The Madna. We got two more left. Two more left. We're gonna go ahead and check this out. Let's go. Scriffy, did you just say that? So Scriffy from Kick Chat just said, this is what Linkin Park would be if they were an Asian boy group in the form of Visual K, a Visual K boy group. If this is Linkin Park if they were a Visual K boy group. Scriffy. Have you seen the new Linkin Park stuff? It's subjective, but for me, I digress. You like the new Linkin Park stuff? Maybe it's just me. So I watched the World's 2024 opening ceremony so many times. My favorite era, my favorite era of Linkin Park is the same with Disturbed. I like the first 3 albums. Right? Disturbed, they had The Sickness, they had Believe, and then they had 10,000 Fist, right? And then Linkin Park, they had Hybrid Theory. They had Meteora, Meteora. And then they had the in-between album called Reanimation, right? And Linkin Park Reanimation, they did a remixes for the songs on there. I actually like that too, but I'm not lumping that on. And then what is the other album? Before they started going, you know, more pop. Minutes to Midnight, which was like, oh my god, I hope they don't like. I only liked those 3 albums, and then like half of the Minutes to Midnight album, and then I don't know, like it wasn't until Chester passed away a few years ago where I went back and I listened. Then 1,000 Suns after, yeah, I didn't even bother listening to all those albums that came out after until after Chester passed. So I was a big Linkin Park fan for like the beginning. Same thing for Disturbed. The first 3 albums for both those bands, untouchable. Did you watch the Olympics? Gojira was part of the opening ceremony. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, Gojira was amazing. You like Linkin Park now because of the new female singer? I heard she was good. But I heard the first song they released with her, and I was like, eh, you know. This was let's track. The Madna Hysterical. All right, the final one. Again, this is gonna be Alma Sound Junction. You've heard these guys across a lot of video games and anime. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at a song that I just recently binge watched an anime that came out last year called Ragna Crimson. Ragna Crimson. And this was the theme song for Ragna Crimson. And I didn't know that Alma Sound Junction actually did. Gonna be restarting your PC update finished? Okay. And I did not know that they did the song. And Alma Sound Junction, Roar. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
If there are rules, it's for the free of the heart. You gotta have there is school. Free to it up, it up, it up. You step the truth where destiny gets broken, torn in half.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The new anime, the new anime theme that they did was the Guilty Gear Strive anime. Guilty Gear Strive, based off of the video game. Yeah, they did the Guilty Gear Strive anime opener. You heard of these guys before? Yeah, they did a lot of anime and video game music stuff. Yeah, Ragna Crimson. this is the song from Ragnar Crimson, the anime. This is the first time I'm watching the official music video for it. And these guys also did Guilty Gear Strive, the anime Guilty Gear Strive that's airing right now, that just started. They did the opening, I think the opening and closing theme. I'm pretty sure guaranteed the opening. In fact, we can take a look at that right after this if you want. I like this band alongside One OK Rock. Dude, One OK Rock is so good. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at the Guilty Gear Strive opener. Guilty Gear Strive theme. What was the name of the anime? What was the name of the Guilty Gear anime? Guilty Gear Strive. Chat, help me out. You know what? I'll look it up. It was Guilt. I haven't watched it yet. That's why it's on my to-do list later on tonight. Let me see. Guilty Gear. Let me see. Oh, dude, Lazarus is out. Lazarus is out. Guilty Gear Strive Dual Rulers. Thank you. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at the Arc System Works trailer. So yeah, this is Alma Sound Machine. Alma Sound Junction, excuse me. Yeah. Go to the anime tab in Discord. I posted a link to it. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me see. Give me a sec. Give me a second. I have it. let me pull up my web browser, because I was gonna watch it after I finish PoE. It is okay. Which tab? Because... Okay, here we go. Bam, right here. No, you know why? Because there's also, I also have Lazarus, which is from the guy who did Cowboy Bebop. And he said that Lazarus it takes place in the same universe as Cowboy Bebop, so that's kind of exciting. And then there's Fire Force season 3 and Windbreaker season 2. But yeah, this is the Alma Sound Junction, which is the music video we just reacted to. They did the opening theme for Guilty Gear Strive Dual Rulers, which is this right here.
The shadows breach and discord. Pioneers Hades who fell away. Earth shattering lanterns, curtains screaming. It does like a touch that's so war. Galactic society today. Monsters burn.
By the way, I might pick up Guilty Gear Strive when it's on sale the next time.
No resist to my rage.
This is supposed to be the prequel to Strive. This anime series is the prequel.
You're gonna break the curse in the air. So that I know that my dog inside. Time when I kiss her, and I will let you burn some tears. Just everyone get closer to the edge. Time when I kiss her.
Saul, bad guy. Saul is my favorite character. Saul, bad guy.
You gotta break the curse in the edge. It's not bleeding.
During Guilty Gear 2 and Guilty Gear X3, Baiken, I was a Baiken main. But then the rest of the Guilty Gear games, I always played Saul. Yeah. Alright, YouTube. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully it's not that long of a 90-minute YouTube video for you guys. You're going to be getting at bright and early at midnight your time, Wednesday. Like, comment, subscribe. Join me on Friday. We're going to be kicking the stream off with some K-pop catch-up. And then we're going to be jumping into Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, I've been waiting to play that. But anyway, I gotta get my my stream ready to play some Path of Exile. I've been jonesing to play it. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys. Peace.
Say